Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Cancers for August 30th to September 6th. That's it, July. Wow. Something may be coming back up that from something that happened in July or something that somebody did in July. Take that as it resonates. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post. Oh yeah, I said that already. Especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like the message resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me once we reach that milestone, check the description box below. Thank you to everybody who watches my videos, likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate y'all. Hearts for real. But and if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's get into it. So something may be coming back up from something that happened in July or something that somebody did in July. God, Holy Spirit, and like prosperity. Please give me clear, concise messages for Cancers. So basically, somebody is feeling helpless and powerless because the truth is coming out and people are speaking up and telling the truth. Yeah, it's like they are rendered powerless in the face of truth, and people are moving forward as well. So they could be walking away from this person or just moving forward towards getting on their path, or just getting in alignment, doing what's necessary. King of Swords. So there's somebody that's logically looking at the situation. Ooh, somebody's logically looking at the situation when cold and cut off what no longer serves them, speaking the truth. But somebody's cutting through the bullshit and seeing the truth for what it is, and they can't lie. Oh yeah, let me make sure. This score. It's a score. It's a score. It's a score. Just making sure it's known. It's a score. Don't flag me. Okay. But yeah, no, they already know that this shit is like whatever lies that this person is coming up. It could have been a lie that they try to keep something delayed or keep something going back in July, and they're being exposed, or this person could be getting exposed since July. You have the Three of Pentacles coming out here. So these people that were working together, they're in their head because they've ended working with this person. They're moving forward confidently into the unknown, and they feel like a fool. There's a lot of infighting or fighting amongst them, amongst the people that they are partnered with as well, but they're fighting about your level up as well. These people that partner up together: King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody materialistic, or somebody this sex magic that they've been doing, but also it could be two different people that partnered up together. Somebody that was leading the bullshit and somebody that's extremely materialistic, a matriarch. Take it as resonates. Judgment has been passed over these people, and that's why they're in a Nine of Swords, because they've been blocked. They could have been blocked from this money, your energy, like you, both of them. And that's why there's a lot of fighting and self-destruction within this family. People are self-destructing, fighting each other in this family because they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, because of the magic that they did, and them doing this magic over your work, or paying people to do this, or practitioners to do this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic on you. They're being forced to let this shit go because you set boundaries with them. Like I said, you set boundaries with them, so they don't have access to you or your money anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah. These lovers, take it as a resonates, and these third party individuals that were working together. Yeah, doing this power of three shit. Take it as it resonates. It could be somebody that's pregnant, but you got Empress, King of Pentacles. So it's like somebody did this, like these third parties did this shit working together to achieve some type of partnership or some type of status. It could be work. They could have did this to a King of Pentacles. Somebody could be just pregnant right now, but somebody is finding out like they did this to achieve a status, the status of Empress at one point in time, and they're getting exposed for that. This Queen of Cups energy, baby mama, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, take it as it resonates. But it could be a pregnant woman, a baby mama, and a King of Pentacles that's going through shit right now to try to keep some type of cycle going with the Nine of Wands when it comes to some type of harvest. But they've been cut off and cut off at the root. They somebody cut them dry, and that's just what it is. And they're being forced to let go of this money because your new beginning is coming in. But it's something that they've been doing since your childhood. The truth is getting told about your childhood, as well as like what happened to you at one point or just what they did in the past. So their past that they somebody's cutting through the bullshit of the past, Page of Swords, and that's why they're feeling helpless and powerless because this sex magic isn't working. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, or somebody that was helping lead the bullshit when it came to the sex magic. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been cut off because you keep making unbiased decisions. But that was their wish fulfillment, was to get to it. Whatever wish fulfillment that this Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be, and this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as somebody that's pregnant and this baby mama energy is coming to a complete end with the World card. They've been cut down at the root, and that's just what it is, because you're moving forward, and that's just what it is. What do we got? You have the Three of Wands sideways, so it's like whatever plan that they had is being exposed, and this is happening in real time because it happens sooner than later. Yeah, because they were trying to come in with some type of offer with the Page of Cups to get, like, to extend some type of illusions to people to try to win something. It could be a case or just win something in the past when it came to this Ace of Pentacles, and they know it's a freaking missed opportunity because you won and you stayed stable and balanced. So there's some stability coming in towards you. They know it is with the Eight of Wands. You're getting some information because you were too strong and too pure and you healed. They couldn't stop you from healing. They're sad about the fact that you healed with the Five of Cups and that everything that they did in the past is being exposed and it can't cause any more delays or blockages towards you, towards these offers that's coming in towards you as well. They can't cause any more illusions because you already took back control of your life with the Two of Wands by setting boundaries with these people. Yeah. Let's go. What we got? Because these people are trying to hang on to shit that don't belong to them. They're coveting what you have. But judgment is here. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords. They don't like the judgment that's coming in. They know that judgment is here. But also the people that they partnered up with is passing judgment on them as well. So they know that they're not getting out of this. Especially when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. Because you pulled your energy back. You pulled your energy back and you set boundaries within your energy. So they can't attach themselves to your prosperity and abundance. You could have put, like, pull back your abundant energy. Like maybe they were siphoning your energy to get something. You put blockages up and told the truth, and all the truth has come out because you put blockages up. But also the truth about this money in this investigation is being exposed, that they were trying to keep hidden, and people are realizing all of their hidden motives and all the lies that they did because they were trying to hide this Ten of Pentacles from you, this money, these homes, estates, but that shit is deaded. This is done. Somebody could be scared about death. It could be somebody that's pregnant right now that's in their head about death right now. But it's like these lovers are trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, but they're being forced to let go. And judgment is here whether they like it or not. They're being forced to take accountability of their past actions. So that shit is coming back to bite them in the ass because people know the truth now and they can't lie. You have the Tower card because their foundation is getting broken down. Their whole thing for doing this was trying to break down your foundations. They keep trying to lie and then cause illusions and betray you, but they can't anymore because judgment has already been passed on that. Devil card sideways. The devil has let go of them, or whoever they were partnered with has let go of them, and they're trying to force some type of partnership with these people for some reason. It's like these people have let go of them, but they're trying to force a partnership because of some type of contract that they have, whether it's with a demon, an entity, or a business deal, or like, a business, them getting paid to betray you. This shit is already over. And they can't force, it's like they're trying to force people to keep some type of partnership going. But whatever thing that was backing them ain't backing them anymore, and everybody knows that the truth. That's why these third party energies and these people that were working together passing judgment over this shit, and they're not, like, a lot of them are choosing to just tell the fucking truth about what's going on because their whole foundation is getting broken down and they are in their head because they couldn't break your foundation down. That's just what it is, because you set boundaries. 7 of Wands. But it's like they can't fake a partnership with you either because you already set boundaries with the 7 of Wands to this work that they've been doing, whether it's Hoodoo Voodoo, Santeria, Black Magic, as well as them just sex magic. But it's also something about, like, people that they worked with are setting boundaries as well. Damn, that's crazy. to this magic they've been doing. People aren't as passionate about doing this shit anymore because people all around them are losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. This family is losing everything, and that's why they're fighting amongst each other because they've been blocked. This person has been blocked out. Like I said, these people are blocked out of your energy. They're blocked from your Ten of Pentacles. They're blocked from attaching to you, to your new beginning. They're just blocked completely, future outcome. And you're not fighting with them with the Five of Wands. They like future outcome. Somebody, these people know they're not receiving some type of level up. You're not fighting with them. People aren't fighting with them. They're just speaking the truth, and that's just what it is. It's like people are just done with the bullshit. They just want to speak the truth and just get done and be done with this shit and walk away with the Eight of Cups. Yep, because they found out the actual truth of what's going on. People are walking away, and you walking away. They're walking away because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor because you just keep staying on your path and focusing on yourself and staying emotionally stable and balanced. Whether you are a Page of Pentacles or I feel like a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody might not. Well, King of Cups, wise. They're seeing you as wise, stable, balanced. I don't know why I said that. So I really feel like there's a definite baby mama in this energy. Somebody baby mama, but it's the fact that you remain stable and balanced throughout this whole entire situation. People are seeing you as a wise leader because you cut off what no longer serves you, but you cut these people out, and that's causing you made a decision, and that's causing you to move forward with the travel card. You're move forward from them, and they keep trying to do magic on your forward movement, but they're getting, because justice is coming in because you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor, doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates, but this is bringing a complete ending. Ten of Swords, a divine timing ending to the bullshit, especially when it, like, but it's also an ending to whatever access they had to your Six of Pentacles, and they're being this whole thing is being investigated, but I feel like the truth has already came out in this whole investigation, and that's what they're getting caught up for. They feel helpless and powerless because they couldn't make you feel helpless and powerless because you walked the fuck away. And then you have the Death card. Yeah, you walked away and put you deaded this situation. By the true Empress walking away, they deaded the situation. But also they feel helpless and powerless walking away because I feel like there's somebody that's pregnant that's scared about death right now, because everybody's moving forward from the lies and deceptions and illusions, and all this magic that they caused is just causing them nothing but lack with Five of Pentacles in his family. And that's why they're in the Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, because they've been blocked. This Queen of Pentacles energy and this King of Wands, that this Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that teamed up together to cause some type of illusions surrounding somebody's new beginning, or trying to get a new beginning by causing some type of illusions, because they already know you won and they know it's a missed opportunity, and you remain stable and balanced and at peace. And this stability, some type of money and stability is coming towards you, and they can't stop that from happening as well. Let's go. 1 second. God, Holy Spirit, guardian God, my prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. So they're losing everything because the truth is out. The truth is here. The truth is out. There's nothing that they can do to stop this truth from coming out, because I feel like the truth is coming out about them. This was never their shit. It could be also in my last reading, it came out that these people weren't your family as well. So they got exposed for that too. That's another thing they got exposed for. In my last reading, I think my last reading was for Pisces. Clarify the Three of Wands sideways. What's up with this? What's going on currently? They're not receiving any type of offers, but they're trying to figure out how to get a new beginning and get back in your energy when it comes to this Six of Pentacles. But it's like you're receiving Ace of Cups, new partnerships, new friendships, new friends, new beginnings and prosperity, but they're not. They're receiving the opposite. They know they are. 1 second. Mm. because people are, I feel like these people are spending these people that were working with them, they know judgment is here, but I think they're spending more time to actually take the time to like do more self work, self giving themselves more self love and healing themselves, especially because they've been all this magic to try and win. They're fighting amongst each other because they know that you won despite all this magic that they did. And then Four of Cups, they know it's a missed opportunity. Page of Cups, because your new beginning is here. This family is, the truth is getting told about this family as well. Claire, like, yeah, about this family. The truth is getting told about this family and what's really going on. Clarify the Lovers. These lovers that's trying to hold on to something that don't belong to them. That the covenant, what you got, like they're trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, and that's what's causing them all this fucking karma and why they're fighting amongst each other. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Please understand that all of these decks have different meanings, bro. So please chill on me. Deceitful strategies. They did shit in the past to get access to this money and or stability, which is what they're being forced to take accountability for now. And they have a resentment towards you. That's why they don't want to let go of your shit. These lovers, take it as it resonates. Clarify the because of some type of king, it could be a King of Pentacles or your status in this Ten of Pentacles. They already know this message is coming in and judgment has been passed over this magic and you've won. You're leveling up and they're fighting amongst each other because they know it's a missed opportunity. It's family. Clarify the Three of Cups. They know it's over. But also, you have the Knight of Pentacles. They know that you keep working hard, diligently, and that's why they're upset with the Five of Cups. Because I feel like these third-party energies, these people that they were working with them at one point that found out the truth, Tower card, have decided to heal. Because they know this whole foundation is getting broken down when you pulled your energy back. But also, they're being completely investigated, and they're blocked out from doing this work on you, on a High Priestess energy, or on your intuition because it's not working. They could be doing work on the High Priestess to unalive them, death card, but it's like it's not working, it's not hitting, or putting it into your intuition, and that's not working either because the truth is coming out. So these people that were working with them at one point, working these people, are moving forward telling the truth. But it's either they're moving forward and telling the truth, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your, like, turning in their favor, but in your favor because of the fact that the truth is coming out about these people doing this magic. But also, like, you keep your hard work and whatever you're doing could be exposed in the truth, like hella, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Ace of Wands. That's probably why these lovers, or these people that were these people's lovers at one point in time, that's trying to hold on to your shit, are upset because these third party individuals and these people that worked with them are deciding to move forward because they found out the truth and they passed judgment on the situation and they not lying anymore. And they realize that they're just trying, these people are just trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them because it never belonged to them. I think that's what they're also waking up to, and just how passionate these people were to keep something hidden and causing all these lies. Clarify the Hanged One. And it's like these people are being forced to go through a dark night of the soul. You have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Like, these people, okay, so they're trying to keep some type of illusion going that ain't working, that nobody believes anymore, which is wild to me because it's like, I'm not about to dive too far into that because I'm just irritated by this shit. Because they're getting caught up in the drama and they feel disconnected. Like, they feel disconnected from you, but it's like they may have tried to been lying to say they've been trying to force themselves into somebody's energy to try to connect to somebody, but they know that's why they're fighting, because they're trying to hold on to something that's yours, whether it's your energy, your money, your prosperity, all of that. I mean, all of the above. They feel disconnected, so these illusions aren't working. They're trying to keep some type, they don't want to stop some type of illusion that they're connected to you, but that's what's getting, They can't lie and say that they partnered with you. I just said that shit. They can't lie and say that they're partnered with you in any type of way, shape, or form. You don't talk to these people. They can't keep these illusions anymore. The sun, I cannot make it up. The sun is shining down on all these illusions that they said. They can't cause any more delays to you or delays to your Ace of Pentacles coming in because you already walked away, and you walking away made these people feel powerless and helpless because you set boundaries within your energy and you blocked them out to a source and cut them off. And this work that these third parties been doing on you since your childhood, the truth is getting told about that as well. That's just what it is. So they're getting exposed for all of this shit. That's crazy work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's funny. Like, dog, that's funny. Clarify the judgment sideways. Yeah, because you keep following your intuition. You could be following your intuition about a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or there could be Aries, Leo, Sag that's following their intuition, or somebody. It's the fact of your intuition. They're angry about your intuition and you passing judgment over a situation, but it's mainly your skills and abilities. This person that's pregnant is mad about. There's somebody that's a true empress and your skills and abilities is making people heartbroken. There's somebody that's pregnant that's heartbroken and upset and because of all the lies and betrayals that they did, and you still moving forward. That's just what it is. And receiving justice. That's crazy work. And you are getting new offers coming in, possibly a partnership that's coming in as well. They're being forced to let go of this money, and it's a Ten of Swords to these lovers. Take it as resonates. Ten of Swords to these lovers, keeping these illusions going and lies about you. You're traveling forward and people are moving forward into the unknown. So these people that were doing this sex magic or lovers to the people that may have been like side lovers and shit like that to these people that they were working with, they can't fool these people anymore. They're following their intuition. They're passionately following their intuition because they're finding out the truth and passing judgment over this. But whatever your skills and abilities are, the true empress, you could be a high priest, the true high priestess as well, but the true high priest, true empress, your skills and abilities is exposing all the lies, and that's why there's somebody that's pregnant that's upset and angry. Clarify the Nine of Swords sideways, Page of Swords, Six of Wands. They're in their head because the truth keeps coming out, and they're mad because you're not in your head. You're not unstable. You're not confused. You're not in anguish. You're not upset. And you just like the truth is just coming out, and you won. But also the people that they worked with are not in their head about these lies anymore because they know the truth. They know the truth. 1 second. Sorry, I am not getting copywritten. I just want to make sure we good. Okay, let's get back to this reading. I apologize because I was listening to music and my headphones died. All right, we back. So yeah, nah, because you keep putting yourself first. You know you won. Like, and there's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag that was being selfish, trying to keep something hidden, possibly from an Emperor energy, or the fact that you've already stood up for yourself as well. They've been like the light has shined down on somebody's selfishness as well as some type of stability and balance that somebody may have came into in the past. The truth is getting told, and it's like Seven of Pentacles. You're moving forward. There's a Queen of Wands energy that's in the Nine of Swords right now, upset about this shit because they keep trying to come up with different ways or different ideas to try to get wish fulfillment or just to delay your wish fulfillment or stop it. But you stay emotionally stable and balanced, and that's what they're upset about. What was that, bro? Because this plan that this family had was trying to get a new beginning off your back to keep some type of cycle of fighting. Another beginning, like try to reiterate another beginning of fighting and competition, but you chose your new beginning and leveling up. And his family knows it's a missed opportunity with the Ten of Cups. That was their plan. Their whole plan was to get a new beginning off of your back, but the truth is coming out. They already know you won. They're in their head about this shit. They don't like it, being honest with you, and they're being exposed for everything. Clarify the Tower card sideways, please. Shit. So there's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person could be extremely materialistic. These people and his family and these lovers and all of them, extremely materialistic. They're being exposed for that. They're in their head about the fact that their whole foundation is crumbling down, and whatever status that they had, they're losing it because of all this. Like, you set boundaries. to all this magic. They can't, this magic won't penetrate your energy. It won't penetrate your boundaries. It won't work. That's just what it is. Cause that, like, whatever deal that they made, they, like, whatever chains they try to have you in because of this 10 of this 9 of Pentacles, this money, this prosperity, what belongs to you has been broken. This shit is deaded and done. I'm being honest with you. And now there's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was leading this bullshit, that's fearing death right now. I keep hearing somebody is scared, like somebody is getting premonitions about their them being unalived. Like they're having nightmares. A Queen of Cups energy, a baby mama energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. It don't have to only be one. It can be multiple. Clarify the three, like, because you pulled your energy back and you blocked them out of your energy, but also they're being investigated for all these blockages that they work with other people to do with the 3 of Pentacles, because you keep following your intuition, and justice judgment is getting in the favor of the High Priestess energy, but people are following their intuition and passing judgment over this situation. And you're about to receive some type of message concerning this 10 of Pentacles, and some type of either status, like whatever status, it could be a status, you could be getting a new status or have achieved a new status with the King of Pentacles energy. But these people in the Knight of Wands energy, by any means necessary to do this shit to you, is this cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. Clarify the 3 of Swords sideways. So that's why this person is heartbroken, because they can't keep moving forward to doing this bullshit on you. They can't delay. They're fighting home. They can't keep doing this to you. They can't keep moving forward. They are blocked from you, as well as, one second, there's something specific. Because each deck is different. Each deck has a different explanation for certain cards. 1 second. There's something I want to see. It's a lot of in-group fighting and arguments because they can't move forward with you. They can't collaborate with you. They can't work with you. They can't attach to you. They can't act like they're attached to you. They can't act like they work with you. These people lack extremely self-discipline, and they keep going in the wrong direction. They don't care about the needs of others either. And that's also what they're realizing. But also, like, you're moving forward into the unknown happily. That's why all these people are deciding to move forward, because they realize these people don't care about them at all. 9 of Swords. And that's why they're in a 9 of Swords, because their whole foundation is crumbling, because they can't fake concern with these people. Clarify the Devil card sideways. A Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like, they can't, like, they're making unbiased decisions about this person, about this family, about these lives. And they're moving forward. That's what they're choosing to do. Clarify the Devil card sideways. Yeah, because people are going choosing to step into a new beginning and just moving forward. And it's like, your new beginning is here. They know that they can't block your new beginning, and they've been cut off from whatever new beginning that you have, whatever deal that they keep trying to make. They've been cut off from latching onto your new beginning as you move forward. As well as these other people that don't want to work with them anymore. They've been cut off from their energy as well. From all the lies and illusions. They're being forced to let go of this money. It's the 10 of Swords to these partnerships. I cannot make it up. 2 of Cups, that's justice, though. And the injustice is getting served. Future outcome. Because they don't care about who they hurt. They don't care about their people. They don't care about none of that. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Because there also could be a King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be. That's not fighting, but they're speaking the truth and moving forward. It's the fact that you're too strong and too pure, and they're standing on telling the truth as well. They're telling the truth about the past. Somebody could be telling the truth about a child, or the truth about a child when it concerns these third-party individuals, about this work that they may have done on a child, a sacrifice that they may have done to a child. Now, in my reading, I believe it was I think it was for Pisces. I had talked about in that reading that somebody may have did something to some children, you know what I mean? And I said something about some type of poisoning or STD, STI, but they could have unalived this child because this child had something and they didn't have it when they were born. and they wanted to get a sacrifice in to do some type of spell work on somebody, as well as cover up something when it comes to this STD, STI business. So they may have unalived this person as well, and they're getting caught up for that too. Emperor. So an emperor could be telling the truth as well. They're not fighting. They could be telling the truth about a King of Pentacles that was involved in this. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be, but an Emperor, somebody is standing up for themselves. Somebody could literally just be standing up and speaking the truth, but an Emperor walked away after finding out the truth. They're not fighting with this person anymore. They're not going back and forth with these people, which is making them feel helpless and powerless, because their power comes from chaos and like getting people to like siphon in other people's energy. And if you're not arguing with them, if you're not engaging with them in any type of way, and you're standing up for yourself and you're just walking away, they get no energy. Two of Pentacles, because all the truth about this balance and stability, this money, or you being balanced and stable is coming out, but also about how they got this money, or just how they've been keeping themselves stable. The sun has been shined down on this Ace of Pentacles as well, and they can't cause any more delays to it as well, because that's why people are walking away. Eight of Swords, because you are being seen as emotionally stable and balanced, and they can't lie about that anymore. They can't block somebody from walking away anymore either. They've been blocked from coming towards somebody. That's another reason why they're feeling helpless and powerless, because this judgment and this information is coming in. Ten of Pentacles, because you're too strong and too pure, and you're about to receive the truth, as well as you could be speaking the truth about the past that they're getting caught up for as well. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a lot of disharmony amongst these people, because everybody's dead and working with these people, especially when it comes to all these lies and illusions, that they caused, or some type of deception surrounding some type of unaliving. Somebody may have unalived somebody that was pregnant in the past as well, or this woman that's pregnant had something to do with some type of unaliving in the past, and that's getting exposed too. So that's coming to light. This person could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, but judgment is getting passed for that as well. They unalive somebody to get some type of news about a Ten of Pentacles, about this Ten of Pentacles that belongs to you as well. So they had a hand in somebody's death when that happened. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Yeah, they may have had a partnership or something. Yeah, but this magic ain't working. They keep trying to do this magic, but it's not hitting you because you're protecting yourself. That's why they keep attacking you. This woman that's pregnant. But it's like they had a partnership to try to keep this part, whatever partnership that they had, to try and keep the true Empress a secret or concealed with doing magic. It's not working. That shit's over, because they keep trying to do magic to keep the true Empress stuck and binded in chains, and it's not working because they're attacking you and you're protecting yourself. And that's just what it is. This family is attacking you because you're emotionally stable and balanced. You could be a Queen, King of Cups energy. Doesn't have to be, but could be just the fact that you're being seen as a wise leader, emotionally stable and emotionally balanced. And everybody can see the truth about why they started attacking you to begin with, and it was all for money and to keep you stuck, tied down, and captive, and it ain't working. It's a death to all of that shit. But they're getting caught up for an unaliving in the past. They could have unalived somebody that was pregnant at one point, or unaliving an empress from the past, or unalive like a true empress from the past. They could have got caught up for that as well. Yep. And they're dwelling on the past about a divine feminine energy, but it's a death to them getting in your energy or keeping you trapped, bound to siphon your energy. That's over. Divine feminine energy. That's crazy. So something about the past, about so there was a divine feminine in the past that they unalived, that they're getting caught up for too, that they had did something to. But there's a current divine feminine energy that has set boundaries and said no, so they can't get in this person's energy. This keeps coming out. They keep trying to find a way into the divine feminine's energy to keep them trapped, and it's a no. The boundaries have been set because the divine feminine has withdrawn their energy and set boundaries with this person. They keep doing magic on the daily, doing sex magic, hoodoo voodoo santeria, root work, all this shit, and it's being blocked on the daily. Like, it's getting rejected every time. And that's been a common theme for this shit. They're hoping, trying to manifest to be able to connect to you, but it's not working. They keep trying to do it, but it ain't working. Could be a divine masculine that they're trying to connect to as well. They want to get into divine feminine's energy to connect to a divine masculine to get another chance to start over or try again, to make somebody into a victim. So they're hoping that somebody makes a mistake. And now they're stressed out and arguing because they're bitter that they're trying to mirror your energy and it ain't working because you're at peace and in balance and they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions. They're spying on you. They could be spying on your information and network, but you're stonewalling them. You went silent on them and then they're clashing amongst each other, fighting because they're trying to attract you in, but you keep running and ghosting them, and because they're trying to deplete your energy, but they're getting depleted. Their energy is getting depleted because they've been doing this for a long time, and you keep following your intuition about all this deception, dishonesty, and lies and shit, and them chasing you because you separated yourself and blocked them out, and you walked away for good. You left the shit behind. They can't connect to you. These soulmate energies can't connect to you. They could be trying to connect to a divine masculine as well, non-committal sexual energies, to try to keep some type of cycle of repeated pattern going, and that cycle is over because nobody wants to be a part of it. They're sinking in despair, falling apart because their whole mask is falling apart as well, because everybody got a clear head perspective of their obsession of how shallow they are, and them just wanting to cause delays and distraction with to keep some type of curse or hex going, or doing some type of witchcraft to try to do some, like doing some type of witchcraft, whether it's sex magic or whatever, to bind somebody. But somebody left out and went cold on these people, and it's reached this breaking point, limit, final straw, and now they're overwhelmed because this risk you set boundaries in this risk. They keep trying to take this risk towards you, but you set boundaries and drew the line and said that's enough and withdrew your energy, divine feminine. And they're in sorrow and loss because you're aware and they're afraid of a divine feminine. They're afraid of the divine feminine because you're aware, you're awake, and the fact that you're cautious towards them, divine feminine, it was unexpected because they wanted to keep you tied down, stuck, tied down, and captive, trapped to attach to you. That's just what it is. And they want to return, and they're upset because you won't let nobody into your energy. I cannot. Because these mixed signals ain't working. They can't block your emotions. They can't block you. They can't block your emotions. They can't block you. That shit is funny. And that was unexpected, that these people cannot get in your energy. That was unexpected to them. They thought that they was always going to be able to get into your energy. That's what they fantasized about. Take it as it resonates. They want a second chance or opportunity. You got second chance opportunity, second chance, like reconciliation, divine masculine. They're trying that, they desperately want a second chance to get back into a divine masculine's energy to try and make you into a victim again, to make you make a mistake. And they're stressed out and arguing because they can't mirror your energy. They keep trying to mirror your energy and they can't. The divine feminine has set boundaries within their energy. So they're trying to use your, I keep saying this, they're trying to find a way to get into your energy to attract a divine masculine back in, and it's not working because the divine feminine has set major boundaries in their energy. They can't distort anything anymore. They can't cloud people's judgment anymore. That's just what it is. That's funny. And they never expected that not to happen because they can't cloud people's judgment with the confusion because people are releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away. This shit has been destroyed. Whatever fantasy that they had or fun time that they had doing this, somebody that's pregnant, some parents in this family, bro, I cannot make it up. They were relying on doing this, but the fact that you escaped, they relied on the divine feminine energy so much to get back into a divine masculine's energy so much. They are mad that you escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away, and you got clarity about their true intentions. Everybody got clarity, and they're dwelling on the past, still obsessing and holding on, trying to hold on to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. But this person has woken up and realized everybody is awakening, and they're mad about that shit. That's funny. That's funny. Because they want to return to try to keep a divine feminine trapped, but everybody got a clear headspace about why they want to keep this person trapped, and that even in the divine feminine, that the first two cards when I cut the deck, the divine feminine energy has set boundaries and said no. The answer is no. You cannot get into divine feminine's energy. They ain't letting up for nobody. They don't care. They do not care. And I'm being real. The divine feminine does not care. They don't care. They don't care. What? Why should they care? That's a good question. Why should the divine feminine care when all y'all been trying to do is put a death to a divine feminine? The divine feminine has deaded the whole entire situation and walked away. You can't get in this person's energy. It's been closed off. The door is closed. This karmic lesson is over. You can't distort the image. The divine feminine doesn't give a fuck about what you're going through. They don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. This community was wishing or expecting, trying to manifest, being able to connect. Like the divine feminine energy didn't even come out. These people can't get into the divine feminine's energy. That's just what it is. And now they fearing death. Somebody that's pregnant right now is fearing death. They was trying. Somebody may be trying to do some type of like use their pet or use some type of pet to try to get their wishes in or something, or trying to connect to somebody, and that ain't happening. Like for real, they may be doing work or just trying to like they may be sacrificing animals, but to try and coerce somebody to be quiet or try to silence somebody, they've been trying to connect and they can't because you keep speaking up, you keep telling the truth, you keep talking. They want you to shut up. I ain't gonna hold you. They want the divine feminine to shut up, and she ain't doing it. Now they're being watched for what they've been trying to manifest in your life because they are hostile and very jealous, and they're still trying to connect to you and they can't, and they're upset. Like these people are getting in reckless ass energy because of the fact that they can't get into your energy. They have no access to your energy. They're stuck with their own shit. They stuck with their own energy. They stuck with their own problems. They can't push their karma onto you. They can't. That's the answer is no. And you're staying on it. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. This elder, like, because they're having hella money problems, and that's divine timing. You woke up, like, people are walking away, breaking up with these people, separating themselves because they know this is the end. They are ending this shit. And that's why they're having mad anxiety, because they're binded to the shit that they did. And they're being forced to surrender and let go, especially after some type of messages about what they were committed to doing to you, some type of oath or agreement that they made. And everybody realized it was a waste of time and this shit was worthless. They could be seeing these people as a waste of space, these snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, or who their parents are. They're being exposed for all of that shit. They got more than enough information on these people. But something about social media, whatever you're doing on social media is making them out of control, which is why they're trying to silence you and still trying to silence you, because they're trying to manipulate a situation and they can't. And that's why they're drinking a lot right now. They're being exposed for everything. These clown ass energies that's been put on a performance. They're trying to connect to you to try to mirror your energy, because everybody is firm and wide awake about these people, as well as these non-committal sexual energies, and they're awake to these repeated patterns and karmic lessons, and they got caught on camera doing something. But whatever you're doing, if you make videos, whatever you're doing is freeing you. You freed yourself, and you freed yourself from these people, and that's why they're trying to silence you. They can tell that these people aren't connected to you in any type of way, and they know that you're leveling up. And these people are doing pet magic because it's a divine intervention to them doing these sacrifices on you, and everything is getting solved. Choose solved. These puzzles are getting solved. These greedy ass people are being investigated for their obsession about you, and everybody is walking away from this because nobody wants to be a part of this, because they know it's the end of this shit. It's the end of this opportunity. Take it as it resonates. For like, and these people are wishing or desiring, trying to set you up because of a house and or home. Somebody may be trying to come to your home, somebody wearing a mask, but the focus is on them. Like, everybody's watching them because they know that they're trying to sacrifice somebody, because you're getting a new beginning. They want you to sacrifice your new beginning. You ain't doing it. That's just what it is. They can't delay you anymore with these repeated patterns and karmic lessons. Everybody's wide awake that, like, if they going around and people trying to say, oh, I miss you, like, let's meet up, they already know it's just to try to cause delays, and that they don't really fuck with nobody. They just want to try to come into contact with you to send mixed signals. So if these people are trying to say that they're connected to you, they're not connected to you. They're trying to make it seem like they're connected to you in some type of way or shape or form. These key people core of the problem. They're trying to do this to somebody born with, because of your talents. You were born with a specific talent, features, and or personality, and they were trying to keep that shit hidden. But you being on social media, whatever you're doing, is exposing the fuck out of them, and that they were lying the whole time. These people could be in close proximity to you, take it as it resonates, or just around you. But there is something about, they're trying to get away from some type of STI thing that they did, as well as a poisoning that they're being caught up for now. This tyrant energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune, to seduce them. Keyword seduce. But they're trying to find somebody to come in and try to seduce you, somebody from an honorable lineage, this elder is, because they're getting caught up for a lost loved one in finances, and that's why they're having money problems now. But like, yeah, because all is doing their everything there, because it's like it was unexpected that these old cases would come back up, old cases that may have convicted the wrong person, 333, or old cases, cold cases that's getting brought up too, that they can't distort the image, they can't distort the energy anymore about. So they're trying to find a way into your energy, and they can't find a way to make it seem like y'all hang out or y'all around each other, because they've already been exposed for that as well. Because you remain at balance and stable, and whatever you do for work is exposing them. But they've been trying to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic on you, this sex magic to try and bind you because of these crimes that they're getting caught up for, that they've been exposed about, and they can't do it. Because you got your guard up and you're hella protected, but also their digital footprint, it becomes them basically. Like, they know they're going to jail. They've been exposed by their digital footprint as well. Whatever they've been doing on social media, whatever they've been searching, whatever social media, take it as it resonates. Like, they can't lie and say that they work with you because you don't work with them. They can't lie and say that they talk to you, that they cool with you because you don't work with them. Change. They can't change this cloudy judgment, everything, because you've already went through they can't cause cloudy judgment or illusions around your transformation, around your evolution as well. They can't change these cases that's being exposed and this change that's coming in. They can't distort the image. They can't distort the energy. They can't cause these illusions. They can't get you on balance. Everybody is on point, and that's divine intervention to whatever they've been trying to manifest to connect to you. This not working. It's not happening, especially after this DNA test. Like I said, something about this DNA test improved that these people aren't even your family. These key people core the problem, because they were just doing this to try to hide you, hide your talent, hide your skills and abilities, because they wanted to act like they were the ones with it, and they're not, and everybody knows the truth now. So they're being seen as a clown and fake as fuck, and that's divine timing. You got divine intervention and divine timing back to back. That's why they're trying to figure out a way to come back around you or reconcile with you to cause chaos in your life. But you're not doing it. And everybody don't want to be around this shit. They don't want to be a part of this shit. They know it's the end of this shit. It's the end of this investigation. They know it's the end of this opportunity. They know this investigation is over, and they not with it, because they're not trying to get caught up with these greedy ass people, because everybody realized that these people were just simply obsessed with you, greedy as hell, and they just did not want you to have anything. And they're being exposed for that too. They've already been exposed for all of this shit, as like how far they was willing to go. It's been solidified. Everybody is woken up. It's been solidified. But also this case, this cycle of repeated pattern karmic lessons to try to mirror your energy has been closed. That shit is closed too. And like right here, and they keep trying to figure out a way. They can't cause any more delays by trying to mirror your energy. They can't mirror your energy. Everybody's awoke about that, especially after this DNA. They can't cause illusions anymore. This mixed signals, they're trying to set you, like, they're trying to set you up, but they're trying to come around you in some type of way to cause some type of illusions, to put on a whole performance and shit, to try to figure out a way to get back in your energy or mirror your energy, or just try to make it seem like y'all are together, y'all hang out and shit, to cause some type of illusions. But you're remaining at balance. They may be trying to pay somebody to do this to you, but you isolated yourself from these people and you remain at balance, and they're upset. They want to take a risk coming towards you because they're losing control and reckless energy, drinking a lot, because they're still trying to manipulate a situation to cause some type of back and forth, to, like, I don't know, bro, to get you on camera with them or some shit like that, to act like y'all cool and y'all not. But it's something about whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. And these people are getting out of control. These snake energies that committed this identity theft, as well as this unaliving that they're getting caught up for now. 1 second. It was unexpected, because this was a big change for them. This was a hella surprise that all of this shit would come back to get them, especially this about this lost loved one, these elders getting caught up for these lost loved ones that these cases coming back on. They're realizing that as well. They never expected this to happen. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. These third party individuals that's been doing this sex magic, as well as this pet sacrifices, because you're leveling up and they're trying to silence you, but you freed yourself. You freed yourself. That's just what it is. If you're doing something on social media, it's exposing the fuck out of them, and they can't hide from the bullshit anymore. They're just caught up and they're seen. That's just what it is. and they can't sacrifice you. It's a divine intervention to them trying to sacrifice you, as well as these rituals that they keep doing to try to connect to your energy. It's not working. Yeah, and the law is on their ass. The law could be outside these people's houses, watching them because of this house situation. They got foresight about them trying to set you up. Their desires to set you up, but you keep following your intuition about these illusions and about these people, and you keep remaining at balance. But they are following their intuition about these people and them trying to pay somebody to come back around you or come to do something to you. They're getting exposed for that shit too. Yep, they can't connect to you. These key people core the problem. They can't sacrifice you, and they can't act like they're not the main problem. They can't act like they're not. It's a divine intervention to that shit as well. And these people that aren't connected to it, they're wide awake about these non-committal sexual energies. They know who the key people in core the problem is. These clown energies that's been wearing this mask. They can't connect to you. They can't mirror your energy. All they're attracting is more people knowing about more depths that they analyze, but everybody knows that whatever they're doing to try to attract you in has deaded. They can't do it. They can't do it. And people have lost passion for this shit. It could be a community when it comes to this old friend, people from your past person, and now they have eternal regret now because they got caught up for an unaliving that they're about to go to jail for. Unalivings that they're getting caught up for that they're about to go to jail for. This family. Let's get some oracle and then we're gonna close this out. This is crazy work. Your harvest is coming in and they feel betrayed by that shit. They're getting caught up for multiple unalivings and setups that they did in the past, but also them trying to wear this mask to mirror your energy that's already been exposed. Everybody know the truth. The law could be really waiting outside of their house, waiting for like just waiting for these niggas to fuck up. You got resist. They already fucked up. They already know they're going to jail, but they're just look like these people. Like the law is ready to take these niggas to jail. I'm not gonna hold you. It's been solidified just how much shit they've been doing, and they're getting caught up for more and more unalivings. And they are upset because you're resisting them, but you're fearlessly loving yourself. That's crazy. And you keep following your intuition. They want you to resist following your intuition, and you won't. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, past experience. Please give me one card for cancers. Yeah, and you're cutting off karmic cords. They're trying to resist you cutting cords with them, but you already cut off cords. Like I said, the divine feminine energy has set strong ass boundaries and has cut off all karmic cords. They can't connect to you no matter how hard they try, and they can't act like they cool with you. They can't act like y'all hang out. You not going towards none of them, and they can't lie about that anymore. Seasons, you're entering a very old season, and you're entering your season. That's just what it is. Your harvest is coming in, and people, as they move forward and forgive themselves, they're realizing their worth and speaking up. But you realizing your worth and speaking up is exposing these people, the magic that they're doing, and this alchemy that they may have been doing over people's awakening, and now they're upset and angry because people are awakening to everything. The people that they worked with too, that's moving forward, and because they're realizing, the people around them are realizing their worth, they're realizing your worth, they're realizing their worth, and they're speaking up and they're forgiving themselves as they move forward. And that's just what it is. And they're angry. People are angry about that. They keep trying to glamour magic the situation, but you're in solitude, and they can't glamour you if you're not around nobody. They can't send people to glamour you. You stay at, like, you could stay at home. They can't get around you. They can't get anybody in your life. You don't let nobody in, and they're being exposed in the worst way possible by spirit. You know what I'm saying? They keep trying to do some type of glamour magic, and it ain't working. I'm gonna be honest with you, because everybody got wisdom about what they've been doing and why they're trying to glamour this shit. Everybody knows what's up. Let me get one card for cancers, please. Everybody knows what's up. They can't lie to nobody. They can't hide shit anymore. And people are like entering a new season of peace for themselves as well. And these people only thrive in chaos, this family. Ha, that's crazy. They angry because justice is getting served, and people, like, that's just what it is. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's funny. It says you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present, trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. I am limitless. So it's telling these people, as you keep breaking off and you keep moving forward and you're speaking up and speaking the truth, stay the course. You're almost there. It's almost over. The fruits of your labor will come in. But I feel like a lot of people are feeling happier now and at peace as they keep moving forward. And this person is mad about that because they need people in a state of chaos to feed off of them. And these people aren't letting them feed off of them anymore or giving their power away anymore. And they're upset because they're rendered powerless because they can't make other people powerless and steal their energy. Go figure. It says Mama D is the mama you never knew you needed until she walks into your life with her cat Lucy, who's peeking her head out of the bathtub. The music coming from the bathroom playlist is only the best hip hop as she leans into the mirror applying her perfect makeup. Lintarki Mace is the electric lady of all the realms. She is the sacred bath lady for the kings, queens, and spiritual leaders in all the realms. She cleanses you with oil and water held by her dear elemental friends who aid her in every sacred ritual. Her pink glasses bring back 2005 while her eyes are filled with massive pools that seemingly flow out of the card. Lintarki works with water to help you process your lessons and help you find peace. It is time to cry to that playlist you made. It is time to let it all out and heal. When you hear the truth, you well up inside and there is no fighting the flow of emotion. It's okay to release those waters. When Lintarki Mace shows up, it is time to ask yourself, am I avoiding the situation? Am I being as communicative as I want in return? Am I open to receiving? Hmm. So basically, people are getting into the energy. Oh, 344 on the clock. People are getting open to the energy of receiving as well as moving forward. They're upset because divine feminine, like I keep getting this multiple times. They're trying very hard to get into divine feminine's energy, and divine feminine's energy as hella boundaries surrounding it. There is no way in, and they keep trying. Like they try every day, and they can't. This cycle is over. They're trying to keep a cycle alive. This shit is over. It's a new season. The change has come in. This family is upset because they can't get into this divine feminine's energy. They just can't. The energy, like they would, the divine feminine not even coming out in this energy, bro. Like for real, for real. They can't connect to this person and they keep trying every day to do this shit. And it's not happening. That's just what it is. And they need to accept that shit. That's just what it is. They're getting caught up for all their karma that they did in the past. They can't sacrifice this person. They're upset about that. They can't connect to you. They're upset about that. They can't do these rituals to connect to you because it's like they can, but it ain't working. They're upset about that. People don't want to do these rituals with them either anymore. So they're upset about that. They're upset about everything falling, like basically imploding and falling onto them. They like, but this is the shit that they created for themselves, and that's just what it is. And that's their fault. And it ain't nothing to do with you. They just never thought that you would actually pull your energy back. They never thought that you would stand up for yourself. They never thought that people would believe you. They never thought that people would actually like trust you, trust your word, and that even though they knew the whole time you were telling the truth. They never thought that. They never thought that. But as soon as the divine feminine cut these people out of their energy, they have basically been like basically they have to live with their own energy now. And they was using divine feminine's energy the whole entire time to actually bring people in to lure them off of a cliff, to steer them the wrong way and go in the wrong direction. And people don't want to go in the wrong direction anymore. They want to heal, they want to move forward, they want to gain better in life, and that's just what it is. And they're upset about it because they wanted what you have. They wanted your energy to do bad. They wanted your energy to control everybody around them. And they're upset that they can't do this anymore. And that's just what it is. Like they're upset because they can't control people. They upset about your intuitive abilities. They hate your gifts. They hate your talents, even though they want it for themselves. They don't want to siphon your energy. They want to appear as you. They want to act like you. Not just because they want your shit, but they actually want to be you. And they're upset because they can't be you anymore. They can't act like you. They can't put on a fake facade anymore. And that's what hurts them the most. And that shit is crazy. Like, wow. But, that's all I got for Cancer. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. And final thoughts, bro. These people envy you in the worst way possible, and the thing is, they hate you so much because they can't be you. They can't be you. They can't look like you. They can't act like you. Like, they can try to act like you, but they don't give off the same energy. They have to deal with their own energy now, and they can't push their karma onto you or the people around them anymore because everybody's waking up. So it's like they're getting their own karma, but they're upset about the fact that they're getting their own karma that they put out in the world. So it's like they just expect to be doing people dirty, and they feel like they shouldn't have to, like, people should just take it, and that's crazy work. And now that they're getting the full brunt of their own karma that's coming in, and it's only the beginning, they're upset and angry about it, and they feel like a victim, and they're not. That's their fault. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And with people like that, you can't really teach them. You can't help them to move forward. They just gotta be that's some of them people where you gotta let them go through their own shit. And if they don't want to wake up, they don't want to wake up. And you just gotta let them go through it, to be honest with you. Because they're never gonna learn, because these people have never been through shit for real. They always siphon somebody else's energy and gave it to somebody else. Say you like in your 30s, say they've been doing this shit to you since your childhood, and you in your 30s now. That means they had 30 years of unaccountability. Some of these people have only been alive for so many years, so they've never taken accountability for anything. And now they're being forced to take accountability because they done did so many people wrong. And they feel like they're jaded. They feel jaded because of the fact that they're being forced to take accountability and get karma for their own actions. That's crazy work. Well, make sure you're taking your spiritual baths. Make sure you keep yourself protected. And just know, if you think nobody loves you, know that I do. I love you, and I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace. Bye-bye.